a performer, but I haven't quite acquired the nerve to perform without my notes. I must also acknowledge Mixed Mensa. It's becoming a habit that we meet like this because last year this time it was the same lineup at Bonteville Civic. You know where Bonteville Civic is? Yes. Oh, really? Yes. Okay, for those who don't know Bonteville Civic, this performance is for you. No? Because when Mixed Mensa came to Bonteville Civic to say, ek vir hulle, hier bly mense. Now, what had sprung that spring the year before? Spring? It's all they could sing in 1976. The Cape Flats sing. Amba gatle konto, we konto. Only but a impi. Watching out for impimpi. Looking freedom square in the eyes. Forgiving but struggling to forget that year you were once resistant, that these walls stood tall, but still you heed the call. You rose to the occasion without much persuasion. You didn't impose, but you engaged to persuade a critical conversation. Now, what had sprung that spring? It's all we could sing. In 1976, the Cape Flats uprising. Ambagat koto. Only but a impi, watching out for impimpi. Die boere is lastig en eers tot not is geskiet. Drpa, ta-ta, drpa. Waar, jy het gedink, this is something new. At least not before you. Arcadia, Bonteville and Modedamai. Oh, but we knew how to say goodbye. Amba gatle koto, we koto, koto we sees we. That was our song. Now, grassroots legend has it, if you put your ear to the ground, you will hear clear the echoes in chorus. This is not the city's fortress, this is Freedom Square. But what happened that year before spring? That all you could sing was Amba gatlem konto, we konto, konto we sizwe. 1976, student uprising, Langa, Bonteville and Bishop Lavis, Valhalla Park, Heideveld and Guguletu, Menenberg and Nova Park, Nochi Mitchell's Plain. The rest is all the same. Cape Flats was uprising. That in 1976. Vra jou ma, jou auntie, jou uncle, oh, en veral jou oma. The story didn't end after District 6. No. As we rebuilt our families and our homes, we weren't alone. Education for liberation was our persuasion against the verwoed concentration and architect of that separation. When spring came and sprung that year, I didn't hear you sing. In that 1976 uprising, only but a impi, looking out for impimpi, confronting a dialect of time and space. I saw your face at that place, the people's meeting place. Ashley, Colin, Robbie, and Anton. Oh, and don't forget Christopher Truter too. I heard you all sing, freedom isn't free, But this is where you pay the price, look Freedom Square in the eyes and say, this is not a gentry space. Engaging grand narratives of a southwestern township far from here. Oh, the flukes of second generation spies and agents censoring even our books, our looks, the hooks, the crooks, and written out of history like then and even now. Asking what feeling without any feeling. The United Democratic Front, the people recall a song sung, there shall be houses, security and comfort. Wait, but we also said the doors of learning shall be open. But this year, it had no doors. Give this generation a round of applause. Even now, listen and hear our heroes today echo these songs of Freedom Square.